Hey everyone, what up? Mad Kaiser here. And Happy New Year to you guys, honestly. Now, you guys may have watched my top 5 anticipated games for this year. And if you haven't, seriously please watch it, really. You guys probably know that number 3 I put was Scarlet Nexus. Now, and I was very hyped for that game. So much so, I'm gonna give my actual top 5 reasons why I'm looking forward to Scarlet Nexus. And since it's coming around this summer, or should I say winter, because I'm Australian and it's always summer here, so, and I checked the dates of what summer is in America, and it's basically winter, I think, for us, so yeah. But anyway guys, without further ado, here are my top 5 reasons why I'm excited for Scarlet Nexus. The concept alone is pretty much interesting. Basically it's set around the far future, around the city of New Himika, where monsters from the sky have been invading the city, attacking people in pleasure of devouring people's brains. And a special military task force, known as the Other Suppression Force, or the OSF for short, have been combating these creatures, called the Others, by using powers of psychokinesis and other abilities that are hidden within their very own brains. Honestly, that pretty much sounds cool, especially since Namco and the director of this game have been calling it a brain punk action game. Forget cyberpunk, I'm in all for brain punk.
Connect your minds and become one. Use the red strings to save the world.
In terms of visuals and graphics, I have to say that Scarlet Nexus pretty much looks fantastic. Thanks to the fact that it's using Unreal Engine 4, which by itself is a technical masterpiece of an engine. As you can tell that lots of games that have used that engine is just like wow, like there have been so many beautiful games this generation, honestly. Especially since Namco have also been using it for another JRPG that's coming very soon. Please Namco, please. Tales of Rise come in this year. Please give me more news. I want Tales of Rise to come this year, please. Anyway, with that aside, I'll just say that the character designs and art style look absolutely just amazing. Like, oh my god, look at Cassandra. Look at my girl. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. She's definitely my waifu. And I claim her first. She's mine. But honestly, like, everything about it just looks absolutely very cool and just awesome. Like the visuals that they have for what they're going for is just, it's just honestly cool. Like honestly, I'm very looking forward to how this game looks.
Sonic, wait!
One thing that really got me hooked about Scarlet Nexus is the fact that actually former Tales staff are actually working on this game. Like, as someone who loves the Tales series, that alone has pretty much got me sold on this game. Especially when you put in the fact that the director of this game is one of the people who worked on Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Vesperia, and the Tales of Xillia duology. And the scenario writer for this game worked on Tales of Symphonia, Tales of the Abyss, and those stories I believe were fantastic. Like honestly, like those alone just really got me interested on seeing how they could use some of their Tales influence of this game's story. And given the fact that one of the key factors of Scarlet Nexus has something very reminiscent of Tales of Xillia, that really just gives me more reasons to be hyped about this, like honestly.
We have so many different powers.
Let's do this.
Honestly, one of the main things to sell you with a game is of course the gameplay itself, and well, the gameplay honestly looks so dope. Using the psychokinesis abilities, which allows you to control objects and throw it at enemies, is already cool on its own, but being able to use the abilities of your party members, like whether it's to use electrokinesis to make your attacks more electric based, duplication, or any of what is shown from the footage that the director, the team, and even some of the trailers show, really just gets you hyped and excited for it. Like honestly, from what I've seen, with the usage of psychokinesis and the abilities of your party members and regular combos, in fact, there should be at least some combo potential. And given that two of the playable characters have their own different play styles and weapons, that honestly makes it a lot more interesting. Like honestly, yep, the combos and gameplay honestly just looks so dope. Can't wait to try it out myself.
Focus.
And speaking about our two characters, that's pretty much where I was very sold on with this game. Like something akin to Tales of Xillia, where it had two main protagonists to play, Jude and Mila, with their own separate stories, Scarlet Nexus is offering to have one single story, but from two different perspectives. One, you got Yuto Sumeragi, and the other, my girl, my waifu, my true love in this game, Kasane Randall. And that alone is pretty much interesting because I pretty much do enjoy playing as different characters instead of just one main character. And seeing the different combat abilities and combos they pull from their weapons and abilities, that alone pretty much makes it interesting and makes it good for replay value. Now sure, when you do split stories or multiple routes, sometimes it can get a bit repetitive depending on how it's handled, and sure, some might not be, and sure it might be a bit stale, or one might be better written than the other. But with this, even still, I think it still makes for good replay value, at least to try to see on how Kasane and Yuto play differ from each other. And honestly, from the combos, from what we've seen, they absolutely look so much fun to play. I honestly can't wait. But yeah, that's it. That's gonna be my top 5 reasons why I'm looking forward to Scarlet Nexus. Anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. So punch that like button, drop down a comment, and click the subscribe button if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Mad Kaiser.